All
Titan
right, well, let's start streaming.
and
Welcome to our stream. we're mostly through
Noise.
the we're mostly through the draft already.
We're mostly through this draft right now.
We've already drafted our deck. So here's our deck. We didn't want your shitty opinions anyway.
So we got no fetch lands, right? But we got a dual land.
I think we're dropping green. We're just gonna go straight to mirror.
Okay. Let's cut the Grizzlebrand and the Sundering Titan because that's not happening. And let's cut the Tinker also.
Alright, I like this. Cut the lands out or right now or
Yeah, take the lands out because we're not gonna play all of them. Obviously,
I
probably
ain't playing
just
all
that.
those though. I cut Emrakul out and
Can you full screen? Because I'm having a hard time seeing the cards.
alright.
I think we cut the sword because we don't have a lot of creatures.
Alright, what do you want me to read off to you? I don't think they get bigger.
All right. Mostly our 3-drops. I feel like we have a lot of 3-drops. And I know I want to cut the sword because we only have 12 creatures. And I only want to play a sword if we have like 15 creatures, maybe.
Alright, so we need
High Tide is definitely gone. We're not playing Storm.
we're down here. We don't
High Tide's in the main board, isn't it?
Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know
Yeah,
we drafted that.
get out of here, High Tide. You scrub.
Alright, Phantasmal Image, Hymn to Turok, Baleful Strix, Demir Signet,
All
Arcane,
great.
Arcane Artisan. That's the guy that we want Griselbrand in our hand, and he will. So,
Cut him. Cut him.
well, I mean, listen to this.
Okay.
Alright, target player draws a card, then exiles a card from their hand. If its creature card exile this way, I create a token of it. When this guy leaves the battlefield, exile all tokens created by it at the beginning of the next end step. They stay out there until he dies.
He doesn't have haste. It costs mana to do that. It costs 3 to do that, right? Cut him. Cut him and the sword, and I think we got a deck.
I like that guy. Bone Shredder.
Bone Shredder's pretty good. That just kills like anything except for like
Playcraft.
Worm Coil or. Oh wow. Okay, we have some shitty cards in our deck. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah, we can cut Plague Crafter. We'll leave the sword in. Bring the artisan thing back in.
We don't really want Lily now.
Yeah, we don't want Liliana. She's not good. We want Griselbrand. We want Emrakul. We'll do the artisan thing. That'll be what our deck is trying to do.
Alright. And Sundering Titan. No, we're not going to do the...
Nah, we're not going to do the Tinker thing. Cut the sword.
Cut the sword?
Yeah, the sword's not good because we're probably not going to have creatures to do it.
Worker?
Because we have Karn and because we have Walking Ballista and Emrakul, I think Metalworker's probably going to be pretty good, but how many artifacts do we actually have?
Baleful Strix's artifact, right?
Yep.
So 1, 2...
Metalworker doesn't count.
Yeah, 3... 4... 5... 5 artifacts altogether.
So we could get a hand where we reveal 10 mana, right? That's probably not enough because we can't cast Emrakul.
Well, you can do it
off of that.
You can do it every turn, too.
Yeah, but I feel like, so say we had a hand that was like 3 lands, Metalworker, Emrakul, right? And then that would only leave room for 2 artifacts. So we could never cast Emrakul off a Metalworker on turn 4.
All right, so
So
we drop Metalworker, and
yeah, I think we get rid of Metalworker.
put the sword back in.
I think honestly, if we take out Metalworker, we got to take out Emrakul also. I just don't think Emrakul's that good in our deck.
Well, we're doing the arcane artisan guy.
I still don't. Well,
That stays
I
out
guess
there.
yeah.
Stays out there.
Yeah. Wait, does it take your opponent's turn thing happen when it enters the battlefield or when you cast it?
When you cast it, you take it.
Yeah, cut it. Yeah, cut it. It's not good enough.
Well, it's -1 for every card type in our graveyard and shit and everything. The thing is, if we even it stays out on the battlefield, so 13/13.
Yeah.
I mean, do we?
We'd have to add. I guess we would have to put sword in order
We
to.
can Inquisition ourselves, right?
Mm-hmm. But what would we want to Inquisition ourselves for?
Emrakul. But then
That's
he goes
you
to
need to
graveyard.
read. Yeah, you need to read Inquisition. It only hits things that are 3 or less.
Oh, all right, yeah, that's right. I remember.
It's not Thoughtseize.
Yeah.
Okay, so how about this? We'll keep in Metalworker and Emrakul, but we take out.
I'd rather play Tinker and Sundering Titan.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. I think that's way better. That's a way better combo to make work.
Because then we can just go get something else artifact wise if we want, right?
Yeah, and we don't have good enough mana to play the Hydroid Krasis because that's like such a good top deck if we got the mana for it.
Alright, now let's put our lands in.
Okay.
Underground Sea, Sheldock Isle.
Yep.
So, I mean, that's another reason why we'd want Emrakul, so we can Sheldock Isle it.
Yes. Yeah. Good point. That's all we want is seeing Sheldock, huh? And Blast Zone.
Academy Ruins too. Gets an artifact back in.
Puts on top of the library.
So if they kill our Sundering Titan or Walking Ballista, we can just put it right back on top.
Yeah, we can actually do that as a win condition. It's like Walking Ballista and then nug our opponent and put it back on top of the library.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good. That resembles a deck. That's the only thing I'm worried about with this draft is that we don't have like an actual deck with a plan. We just have like a pile of good cards, you know?
What if we put the sword in? I guess we need to drop some cards here. Oh no, we put land in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at 23 right now. But if we put the sword in, we drop something else.
With the mana sources we have and the curve we have, we do want to play 17 lands, unfortunately, right. Because we got the big drops.
So let's add basic land. Looks good. All right. You ready?
Yeah, I gotta pee though, so go look for an.
Sid and Tibbs Comedy Hour.
Wait, I thought we were streaming already.
We are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. There's our deck. So basically, G-Probe early on lets us see their hand. We draw a card. Spell Pierce to help take down any of the early stuff we don't want to see. Inquisition gets an early guy. Convert mana cost 3 or less days. That'd be good. We could discard island rather than paying its mana cost. And so it'd be free counter spell unless they pay 1. It's really good. Phantasmal Energy can copy anything, any creature on the battlefield, and then it's an illusion. And if it gets targeted, then you have to sack it. But you copy one of your bombs and take kick their ass. This makes their opponents discard 2 cards at random, which is pretty shitty for them. Bilful Strix, Flying Death Touch. When he enters, you draw a card, so he replaces himself already. Then you have a Flying Death Touch that trades with anything. It's good value. Dimir Signet artifact that helps our theme and ramping, I guess. And then Arcane Artisan, which
That's like our linchpin of the deck, right? Arcane Artisan.
yeah, target player draws a card, then exiles a card from their hand. If it's a creature card, exile this way. You create a token that's a copy of that card. When Arcane Artisan leaves the battlefield, exile all tokens created by him at the beginning of the next end step. But that token stays in play, so he combos with any of our larger creatures like Gristlebrand, Sundering Titan, maybe.
Doesn't Fallen Shinobi combo with our big cards too?
When Fallen Shinobi deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library until the end turn.
Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah, we can play their cards.
Yeah.
Bribery, we can search their library and take their biggest thing, put it on the battlefield. Mole Drifter, draw 2 cards. We can evoke, which means it goes to the graveyard instead of getting the creature, but then we still get the effect. Phyrexian Metamorph can copy any artifact or creature on the battlefield. Coalition Relic, add 1 mana, put a charge counter on Coalition Relic. Remove all the counters.
That's mostly to help us ramp the stuff like Karn and Grizzlebrand.
Yeah, Toxic Luge, pay X life. All creatures get -X till in turn. That's a board wipe for us. Bone Shredder, Flying Echo. So you have to pay the Echo cost, or else he dies, right?
Yep.
When he enters the battlefield, destroy target non-artifact, non-black creature. I mean, you don't always want to pay the Echo, but it does kill something, so it's a cool kill spell. Vendilion Click, steal a card out of their hand, and they get to just draw a card. So it just basically removes a bigger threat for an unknown threat. Tinker, sacrifice an artifact, and then we get to search for any artifact put on the battlefield. So,
I mean, to be fair, Vendilion Click is also a 3/1 flyer that fucking gets rid of a card. Vendilion Click is a really good card in our deck.
So Tinker, we sacrifice any of our artifacts, and we can go search up an artifact, put it on the battlefield. That's where a Sundering Titan comes into play. If we don't get that combo, we can still Tinker. Like, if we have Sundering Titan in hand, we can still Tinker for
Phyrexian Metamorph or
Coalition Relic.
Coalition Relic. I mean, Coalition Relic's really powerful. So.
All right, and then the Karn.
Our Tinker is not great in our deck, but it does have targets.
We'll probably never cast Gristlebrand. We almost want the sword better, or Metalworker over Gristlebrand, right? I mean, Gristlebrand just combos with Arcane Artisan. And we'll never cast it, really. Sweet. We need 4 black.
Maybe Emrakul is better than Gristlebrand as an Arcane Artisan target and a Metalworker target. Or no, we don't have Metalworker in our deck. Shit.
Maybe we just play the sword or Metalworker.
Metalworker could power out a Karn, a Ballista, or a Sundering Titan. So yeah.
Playing green or blue though, and we don't have a good Tinker target. We could just go get the sword for protection of that color. You know what I mean?
Sundering Titan's a pretty good Tinker target.
What if we don't? If we have it in hand though, is what I'm saying. We're looking.
Yeah.
Targets, and this is pretty decent, just kind of as utility.
We don't have a lot of creatures in our deck. Is the only thing.
That's fair. I guess Liliana's not bad then, because then we can make them sacrifice the creatures while we don't have them.
Do we want to discard cards, though? The only card I could see we would want to discard is, like, Inquisition of Kozilek if we draw late. Or, like, the Signet or the Coalition Relic if we're flooding out.
I like the sword in this spot.
All right, let's sort it up then.
All right, I think he's a better. It's a better draw. But I guess we don't have a lot of creatures. It just any creature we do have. I mean, even the Bone Shredder could possibly be a threat. You know, Vendilion is gross.
Yeah, I mean, we could sacrifice the sword to Tinker and fucking go grab Sundering Titan. So it's not like the deadest card,
Yeah,
and it is the
shit.
best sword in the cube too. I think our deck is pretty great, honestly. Like, um, if we put a sword on a Vendilion Click, that's like a game-winning combo right there.
For sure.
Oh no, my fucking Vaporesso battery ran out of fucking juice. I've been vaping too much. I gotta switch to another battery, Timmy.
Yeah, boy. It doesn't have run through, so you can't like plug it into a charger and use it.
I've never tried.
What do you think, Sid? Coalition Relic, Toxic Deluge, Tassiger.
My bad. That's on me. I didn't let you know I was stepping away to change my battery in my vape. Um, this hand is keepable, yeah, because we could play Coalition Relic on 3 and then ramp into Mold Drifter.
I'm just gonna Toxic Deluge their bitch ass.
Yeah. If if they play like something crazy, you know.
They're gonna play something crazy.
Oh, nice. A hymn to Turok on turn 2 is gonna be pretty good. But they're playing a black deck too. Hopefully we don't hem them and fucking hit something they want to discard and reanimate. Oh, they're gonna hem us, assholes.
They got our him.
That's all right. Our coalition relic was the game plan, so yeah, let's just play the island out. Hey, where'd you go?
I was over there in Myra's room,
Oh, okay.
sleeping.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to move out of here. Fucking go play Magic in the living room. Gotta unplug the computer. Don't you like Cuban, Tim?
I love it.
I haven't heard you talk about Morgan since we started this cube. I can tell that this is way better than Ikoria.
Well, I just started thinking about her a few minutes ago, and I'm just like, don't say anything, don't say anything.
It's Vintage Cube, man. Vintage Cube is like it can really get you through any breakup, man. Just ask Reed Duke.
I like scent.
When
I like.
when him and Owen Turnwald broke up, he just fucking poured his life into Vintage Cube and it made it better.
I feel like.
I don't know why I'm talking shit on you right now. I love you, Reed Duke. I'm sorry.
Why are you talking
I
shit
shouldn't
about
have
me
said
too?
Well, who gives a fuck about that? So, you're gonna fucking just Coalition Relic and put a charge counter on it, and then say go.
You know, I don't even give a fuck. The thing is, like, I know she's talking to this guy. And it's like, I'm still talking about shit. God, I just need to leave it alone. Fucking crazy.
When you were talking earlier, I thought...
We're on stream, so let's talk about something else.
When you were talking earlier, I thought you said that we had, Daze and fucking Hymn to Turok in our opening hand. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna win so hard. Like, if we have any lands in our hand. What is he gonna Rakdos return for 1? Like, what is he doing here? Oh, he's doing a Kulgon's command. He's gonna fuck up our Coalition Relic, huh? That's pretty strong, man. I think he just discard Blast Zone. He doesn't have any permanents out right now. And we want that second blue in case we want to activate Tasker, you know? The cool thing is we're going to be able to fucking activate Tassiger for pretty cheap now because we got 4 cards in our graveyard. And next turn we could even evoke Muldrifter and then delve Tassiger, right? That seems like a pretty good play. Can we do that? Because we would have 5 cards in our graveyard, so we could play Tasker for 1 black after evoking the Muldrifter.
We just play Tasker right now.
Well, can you evoke the Muldrifter first, though?
Yeah, well, okay. 1, 2, 3.
Right? Because then we'd have 5 cards in our graveyard, and we could play Tasker for 1 black. That's fucking really good. I didn't even think about that combo, Muldrifter and Tassiger. That's fucking pretty stiff, you know? It's not like game breaking, but it's just super value, right? Oh, now we can do Arcane Artisan next turn with Sundering Titan, right?
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet. Hey, what's Tasker's activated ability again? I forget.
Put the top 2 cards of your library in your graveyard, then return a non-land card of the opponent's choice from the graveyard to your hand. They get a pick.
That's fucking sweet. So it's like drawing another card every turn as long as you don't...
You made us sacrifice it. We can Artisan Sundering Titan, though.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good. And we can do that and cast Dimir Signet in the same turn, right?
Yeah.
Because we're going to want a lot of mana out if we have Arcane Artisan.
Well, we have 3... So we have to play Signet first, and then tap Signet, and then... Does that give us enough? Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, our opponent's playing black-red, so... They're probably going to have, like, a pretty good bit of removal. Cast Signet first.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that Angrath's Rampage card is in the cube. I just don't think it's like that good. Maybe the sacrifice and artifact thing makes it pretty good. The cool thing is we're gonna fucking blow up like 2 of his lands next turn. That's pretty good.
Block?
Absolutely not. I don't think you ever put the Arcane Artisan in combat, right? If you can avoid it.
Blow up his red lands so they can't activate his Pia. I mean, we can almost cast this fucking Sundering Titan.
Yeah, but we can't do anything on this turn. I think can't you do that at instant speed? You could ambush his attackers, you know?
Could I like
Hopefully he's not like you and he plays his stuff on second man phase. So, and we get to fucking rip up 3 of his lands too. This is gonna be sweet, dude. Yes.
Why do we get 3 of them?
Sundering Titan's fucking sweet.
He only
That's
does
why.
one type, though, right?
All of them.
Oh.
We're gonna lose an island, but it'll be fine. It'll be a tapped island. We don't care. All right, you definitely want to tap Dimir Signet next time, but that's cool. Set a stop on our opponent's draw step. That's how you Vendilion click them real good.
So that's the top one here.
Yep.
Alright.
Kill our island, their swamp, forest, and mountain. And then block their, I guess, Pia and Kieran.
I didn't do my tap land, but I don't know.
That's all right.
Yeah. Vendilion click now.
Yeah, we'll wait to Vendilion click them on their turn, on their draw step. That way we get the most information, you know?
Oh. We just Phyrexian Metamorph our Sundering Titan.
And blow up all their lands, right?
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's pretty good.
Hey, tap your Signet, though. Don't be a noob.
Alright. So what
Come
if
on,
we,
man.
What if we yeah. I fucking
Love Cube? Me too. Feels good, man. Bye-bye, Mana Base. This is kind of magic we're playing, man. Though I gotta say, like, even though Vintage Cube is sweet, I'm pretty stoked on Ikoria and cycling. I think it's fucking sweet, dude.
yeah. Sounds good.
How do you feel about the cycling deck after having played with it?
I feel pretty good about it. No comments
Like,
about other stuff. I'm just
Zenith Flare, the uncommon, the 2 and a white and a red, that's better than a lot of rares in the set, believe it or not. It's even better than some mythic rares. Like that mythic rare we passed earlier, the black-green guy. I would say Zenith Flare is better than him.
yeah, I don't know, man. My mind's starting to wander.
Wander. Oh, you don't want to play Magic anymore, or what?
No, we're playing. I just was trying to think about fucking shit I shouldn't be thinking about.
Yeah, dude, don't think about, like, fucking dark shit, man.
No, just ladies. I don't want to be thinking about that shit right now. I'm having fun.
You know what lady we should be thinking about and should try to get in on this is Lily, man. She's fucking cool. You just got to keep your expectations realistic about that one, you know? Okay.
I mean, I don't want to
Mm.
fuck up her shit. You know what I mean?
I think maybe I'm more attracted to Lily than you are too, because she's Puerto Rican and's got a big ass, and I'm kind of into that. This hand's pretty great. We get to Inquisition of Kozilek and then fucking Toxic Deluge, and hopefully fucking Carnum eventually. Oh, that's pretty fucking great. Oh wow, he's got Soul Ring. I think Soul Ring might actually be like the best card in the cube. I really wish we could have Inquisition that fucker, but
All right. So he's got Phyrexian Metamorph, and he's got a Ravenous Rats, or what is that?
Ravenous Chupacabra.
Hmm. Yep, Ravenous Chupacabra.
We're not like super worried about Ravenous Chupacabra because like Phyrexian or like Phantasmal Igimage just dies to anything.
I'm fucking over this girl, man.
I think we're just like trying to get to Karn as soon as we can, and if he plays anything crazy, just fucking image it. Yeah, that's a pretty good draw.
I like Blast Zone. You don't like Blast Zone?
Well, we're not charging it up this turn. I think we're playing Dimir Signet to fix our mana here, but I do like Blast Zone. That's why we drafted it. Man, my sub-ohm tank is reading at 1.01 with a fucking full bowl. That's not good.
What
Oh well.
It's different battery or what?
No, I think it might be about time to fucking buy new coils. It just sucks. This honey stick coil is so expensive. I think I'm just gonna start actually like hitting dabs with a torch. I think I'm just gonna buy a torch and a fucking nectar collector like Rusty has.
All right. So do we play Sheldock Isle and then Toxic Deluge is Spectre?
Spectre is a random, right? We could just image a Spectre and block it, but I definitely think we shell dock Isle like soon as possible. Let's get something huge.
Baleful Strix.
It's not huge, but yeah.
Blocking Ballistas is 0/0.
Yeah, that'd be lame. At least Baleful Strix is a 2-for-1, but that was pretty lame shell dock.
All right. So now we Toxic Deluge that thing.
Yeah, go ahead. I think all of our cards in our hand are worth 2 life, even the swamps. Because we're gonna fucking we're gonna Karn hopefully soon. Yeah, I think that vaping concentrates is fucking whack, dude. I think the way to go is just to smoke them like you do.
I feel like I burned through it so fast. It's like $10 blunts. How close are we to Karn? What's the hideaway? How do we cast the hideaway thing?
If you have 20 cards or less in your library, you pay 1 blue mana and tap Sheldock Isle.
Alright,
I mean, he played that sword, but he doesn't have a creature on board, so I don't think you need to worry about it.
I think I just put 2 counters on Blast Zone, maybe.
Yeah. And then you can fucking blow up his sword next turn, right? Hey, man. Good job on tapping your fucking signet rather than being a noob.
I did. So we have 3 counters on
that's
Blackstone right
honestly, that sword he's playing is a joke. That's like the worst sword in the cube.
now. Yeah. Mole Drifter.
Ooh, Mole Drifter. I love me a Mole Drifter,
We
dog.
can copy him too.
Fuck yeah, we can. I like the way you think, sir. Love me a Mole Drifter though. He really is like the best common in
Phyrexian
Pauper.
Metamorph too.
In Pauper, the format where you can only play commons, like he's one of the best cards.
I think we're playing Karn and just excellent shit out of his hand. +4. It's so retarded.
I think we're playing Karn and like he's just scooping like so hard. You know what I mean? Like
For sure. He's copying Mole Drifter right now.
yeah, for sure. That's fucking great value play. And turn 1 Soul Ring. It's fucking awesome too, man.
I just fucking it's gonna be so hard to deal with Karn.
Oh shit, this battery is fucking yeah, it's burning. This coil is burning, man. I gotta fucking get a new piece. I can't fucking waste this wax on burnt coil. I think the Vaporesso, the fact that that was like such a good quality battery was the only thing keeping this coil alive because it's been black and fucking shitty looking for a while. Now that I put on a shitty battery, it's like it's fucking vaping at 4.49 volts. That's a lot of volts, man. Mesmeric Fiend. That kind of sucks because I think we're losing our Karn now.
God, man. I don't know.
He didn't swing with the because I had summoning sickness. That makes sense. Wait, what did he take out of our hand with the Mesmeric Fiend? The Phantasmal Image, okay. He does realize that we can just fucking like exile his Mesmeric Fiend with our Karn though, right? I don't think our opponent's very good at this game. And it's a really hard game to play. I'm not trying to be a dick, but
I mean,
that
we're
just
gonna uptick him though, right?
yeah, because he does only have 3 cards in hand, and one of them is Phantasm, or one of them is Phyrexian Metamorph, for sure. Did he play the other one yet?
I just think +4 is so hard to fucking. He's gonna be 10 loyalty.
Oh, is your thing? Are you gonna try to restart the game with Karn? Because I fucking love that.
I'm just gonna blow out his hand and then I can start exiling his cards out of his play.
But we could also restart the game, and that's fucking sweet. And we're streaming right now, so we need to do sweet things.
Alright. Alright, I think we're just gonna hold back now.
Yeah, man. No reason to swing. I think even we chump block if they attack with the sword equipped Molt Drifter because we definitely don't want to be discarding any cards right now. Oh wait, we could discard Academy Ruins. It's not that great in our deck. And it's
Doesn't make
not
us
that great on
discard.
this board.
We don't discard.
Oh, what is the black ability?
It just says
Deals damage equal to the. Oh no,
gain
it's
life.
red and white. That's right. Protection from red and white. You gain like. Oh yeah, he has Choops. Okay,
good old Choopy.
but still, this Karn ain't going down.
Yeah. I could Phyrexian Metamorph his Chupacabra.
Or Phyrexian Metamorph his Muldrifter. I mean, there's just so many things we can Metamorph right now. And they all taste good. Man, this kind of sucks, dude. Like, I can't fucking vape anymore of my. Oh, wait. The Ghost vapes concentrates. I forgot about that.
Put target card from your graveyard on top of your library.
But this fucking vape I packed, I'm not trying to fucking run it anymore on this battery, for sure.
Alright.
I think it might already be burnt and wasted, but whatever. It was just a couple dabs. The Ghost does not vape concentrates as well as it vapes flower. I know. Have you vaped flower out of the Ghost before? I forget.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome, dude. I don't know if you feel the same way because I know, like, the Ghost has a bad rep. That's why Ghost is not like a company anymore. But for me, like, if you want to taste your flower to the maximum, like, I haven't seen anything that beats the Ghost, dude. I don't know. Do you think a blunt tastes better than the Ghost? Because you think
I don't know. It depends.
just depends on the flower.
I just like tobacco, I think.
Yeah. I'm not going to be offended if you don't like the Ghost. I think a lot of people don't like the Ghost. And I think the only reason I like it is because I don't have a portable dryer vape to compare it to that's better. But apparently the Mighty is a lot better. Now, as far as desktop dryer vapes go, yeah, I mean, like, obviously they're going to be better than the Ghost. And if I had $700 to spare, I would fucking vape out of a Volcano like every session. Have you ever vaped out of a Volcano before?
No.
Oh, dude. Fuck. Maybe if you were like as passionate about dryer vape as I was and liked ABV, like we could go in on one, but I could never like justify buying a $700 vape. But when I say it's like the best vape that you'll ever fucking hit, I'm not lying, bro. That shit's so good. So yeah, these concentrate pads, they're supposed to absorb the material on the first warm up, but I feel like you need to push it in a little bit. Cause whenever I've tried to vape like crystals and diamonds and shit, it doesn't vape as well.
Alright. We need, do something maybe.
You came into my life without a single thing. We don't really have a clean attack with that sword, which sucks because we got like good mana for it.
I mean, we can blow up.
Oh wait, we do have a clean attack because Muldrifter's blue.
We
I
can
think we
blast up Charge Zone and blow up his Nissa, maybe.
could do that, or we could try to win with sword. It's like really easy to win with sword and cube. All you have to do is connect 2 times. How many cards does he have left in his deck? 24. So it mills 10 every time it hits him, right?
No, you create a 2/2 wolf token, and the player puts top 10. Yeah, all right, let's do that.
Yeah, I think that like we could probably win with that. And then just fucking exile the last card out of his hand with Karn first. Oh wait, all right, no, you're already casting sword. Hopefully he doesn't have a counter spell in his hand, but what counter spell would he have?
I don't know.
Yeah.
So green and blue, so it's getting in.
Yeah.
We can cast Tassiger for 1 mana.
You can kill Nissa if you want to, but I feel like probably just hitting him is what's up with the sword, you know?
Why don't we exile Nissa with Karn?
Why not? Let's fucking do it. Sorry, I'm not paying that close attention, I guess. And then yeah, fucking 1 mana Tassiger, and then you get to activate him. That's pretty good, right?
Yeah. We don't have enough mana for that.
Oh, okay.
Our hideaway should be popping up soon, though.
How many cards do you have in your deck? You have 20. Yeah. Sweet.
Cast an exiled card with yes. Where's my yes? Oh, I don't have mana to cast it.
Click Baleful Strix.
All right, there we go. Thank God.
Yeah, Sheldock Isle's a bitch, dude. I've done that before. Don't feel bad.
All right, we can put Bone Shredder out with this. Oh no, we can't. All right.
Oh wait.
We didn't equip our sword. We didn't equip our sword.
I thought we had it equipped already.
We played it, but we did
What?
The hideaway.
What did you do all that other shit for, man? Okay, it's cool, man. It's all good.
We exiled Nissa and a bunch of shit.
I mean,
I
any
forgot.
creature, okay, all of our creatures are fucking dead except Tassiger. We can still probably win with the sword, but fuck, man. Seriously? That was our plan, was to fucking equip the sword, and you played all that other shit? Oh, wait. We have 2 creatures that lived.
I thought Tassiger was going to be 1 mana, but it ended up being like 4 mana.
Oh, okay. So, did you play it all on the first main phase before you attacked with the sword, right? Right?
You were talking to me while I was doing it. I mean,
All right. Well, don't fucking turn this around on me. You're Sid Swami right now. Play your shit on second main phase. Stop fucking being lazy.